So next up. Alright, so you seen this one too, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I saw this one.
I just wanted to make sure.
Literally yesterday.
Okay, alright.
Not knowing that this was the trailer that we were looking at or looking to do until it was over and it showed the title and I was like, well.
Yeah.
I can't watch this from my brain now.
So the next one that we're going to be getting into is Star Wars Outlaws, which is a game which I didn't know, so that's my bad for putting it in there and not teeing up. We're going to try and get into cinematic trailers for games.
Yeah, we're starting a precedent today.
Yes. Because I don't really think gameplay trailers will work well for us. Maybe they will in the future if we start popping off on game stuff.
Yeah.
But at least for now, cinematic trailers for games I think is in the realm of possibility for us. Would you say that it's more cinematic than like gameplay footage?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think most of it, from what I remember, I think it's an engine, but it's more cinematic. It's not a gameplay trailer.
And this is for Xbox, it says?
This was done at the Xbox Game Showcase.
Is it just for Xbox? Is it?
We will see because
Okay.
I can't say 100%, but I believe it is.
Okay.
I was about to say, I don't know anything about this, so.
They need a dub right now.
Yeah.
But I will say, in terms of like Star Wars media, I do like not all of it, I should say, but I do like the idea of like going outside of like Jedi and like the main Skywalker family saga
Yeah.
that never ends for whatever reason.
Just so they keep it the same.
Rogue One was my favorite. Star Wars Rebels is probably my favorite show that I've watched.
You'll probably like the vein that this is in.
Hey, there we go. All right, well then, shoot, now I'm excited. You got me hyped up. Might have to go out and get an Xbox. I won't, but I'll think.
You don't need an Xbox.
I don't need an Xbox.
You
Oh,
just
that's
need a
right.
computer.
That's
You need
right.
Game Pass.
Xbox.
Oh.
That's right.
You just need Game Pass.
That's right. I can just pay for.
Yep, and guess what?
Smart.
It's free with Game Pass. Not a sponsor.
Alright, let's go ahead and cue this up. I'm going to cue the intro for the YouTube peoples, and then we'll get into Star Wars Outlaws. Alright, we're all set up, and the trailer's set. Let's check it out, this trailer for them Outlaws and them Warring Stars.
Users are beginning to just cause. At least that's what I
That's right, Ubisoft. That's what it is.
I haven't seen anything for Xbox in a while.
It does look kind of good. See, these are like the flashes of scenes that I saw, so I was definitely thinking this was like a movie.
Right?
I can see.
Dang, that's really good.
Very clean.
This is
to play their game.
this one. I don't think this is another. Could be wrong.
Oh, it's so cute.
She's in here somewhere. I'll take a thought. I'm out.
Yeah, actually, okay.
I've been held back my whole life. And now
Right? I'm tired of seeing droids all the time.
chance.
Fine,
I'll
great.
be free.
Like,
Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Galen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
4 in there because of course.
See, there was beautiful numbers.
Nicolas Cage.
Galaxy out there. In a universe long.
Looks like Nicolas Cage.
Star Wars Outlaws coming 2024.
So it is for Xbox, and like you say, you can play it on the PC.
Well,
All right.
this game and laptop about to get some work in. Alright. Okay. So what were your initial thoughts since you know?
It made me think about EA and how they shut down Visual Games for something just like this.
Oh wow. Dang.
So, but it looks really good. But yeah, that was the extent of my thoughts.
Okay. Nice.
Because I mean, there's no gameplay here, but the concept is there.
Mhm.
So, I can only assume that it's, your story game, and you play as some rebel outlaw. Not rebel as in faction, but rebel as in
Yeah.
she's obviously rebellious.
Yeah. She went down on her luck too. Straight looking like Aladdin in the first part of the movie.
Oh yeah, the trailer looked really, really cool. I'm not into like the Star Wars storyline and all the characters as much as most people. I will say like I'm more into Star Trek than Star Wars. But with Star Wars, this game in particular, I do think it's pretty cool. The graphics look nice. If they keep the same kind of like crisp, clean, game and flow that they do for the trailer here, I think it'll be a pretty cool game, especially for those who like to play on PC. I want to try and get into more PC games, so this might be something that I can definitely tap into. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool. And yes, I also do like the fact that there's not a droid. Like she has following her around. I got tired of seeing those everywhere. I'm like, every single planet has a droid.
To be honest, that creature is going to play the same
Yeah.
role as a droid.
I know,
So
but it's just like visually
the voiceless,
more like
the voiceless follower.
appealing
Yeah.
to see something different that can actually like jump and crawl instead of just hover and like roll somewhere.
Yeah.
I like the droids. I'm sorry. I like the droids.
I don't mind the droids, but it's just they feel oversaturated with droids. Like droids to me made sense in like the prequel trilogy because of how advanced and everything was.
Yeah.
And then in the original trilogy, they made sense because the Empire would have them in order to do all this stuff. When we got into like all the extra stuff, and everybody just still had droids, I was just like, bro, where are y'all getting the parts for this from? I feel like y'all could make other stuff other than these
And the
droids.
droids, yeah.
But it's just a way for them to make the world feel more lived in.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you get to see like diverse creatures and stuff like that, I feel like they focus too much on tech in Star Wars
Right.
instead of actually exploring the lands, which I would say is more like what you get in Star Trek than it is with Star Wars. But it's a thing that people keep telling me they love about Star Wars, and I'm just like, where do you see it?
Yeah.
I've seen about 6 Tatooines.
I like to see the different worlds, the different creatures, the different species. Like I like the world building of it. It like all that tech gets a little
Play
bit.
Jedi Survivor then.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, definitely have to put that.
Yeah. Those games have impressed
Jedi
me.
Survivor is
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them. The first one and the second one.
What did you think about the trailer, JT?
Just piggyback off of what you said about the visuals. The story looks like it's really promising, and I know Xbox they've really been trying to compete, and I think this, if it's something that really get more views, if they get playing it, it will definitely get Xbox games in the right direction.
Now, do you think like more people are going to play it on Xbox or on PC? Because I know
More
PC games are becoming
PC.
more popular.
Mainly PC, but those that have the new Xbox
Oh.
next gen console, they will definitely play.
There's a new Xbox console out.
The Series
Series X.
Oh,
Series X
okay.
and Series S.
I don't stay up with Xbox. I like my PlayStation.
She said, I heard PS5 was out and nothing else mattered.
Nothing else matters.
Just know if PlayStation has come out with a console, Xbox has an equivalent console.
Okay.
Yeah. It's somewhere.
That
It's
is
somewhere.
usually how it works.
Mhm.
Thing is,
And then Nintendo be chilling because
They do their own thing.
yeah, they corner the market on one specific thing,
Yeah.
and then they're just like, oh yeah, I mean, they can do whatever they want because people still gonna buy us.
Yeah, because I like my Nintendo Switch games and then the PS4 and PS5 games. So that's like what I mainly stick with.
Mhm.
But I want to venture into PC games. So this looks like, like I said.
I hope it's good.
Like
Ubisoft is making this game, so it makes
Yeah,
me,
Ubisoft.
it makes me kind of nervous. So we'll see.
Yeah. You want to know what it reminds me of, even though I ain't seen nothing for this game in a while? Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Let's not talk about that. Come, see me in another 8 years.
You see the light from his eyes just flicker out. That's exactly how I felt
that
too.
game.
It's not out.
I was about to say,
Oh.
it's not, that's the problem.
Oh. Have they been saying that they wanted to release that game and
It's
they
probably
just keep pushing it back?
it's probably been 12 years.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
but
it
it's
is.
not
That
coming
sounds
out.
that sounds like
It's
Kingdom
not
Hearts
coming out.
type
That's
of
It's not
problem.
coming out.
But let's not talk about it.
yeah.
So this game by Ubisoft, that's not that other game that we were talking about. I just hope it doesn't fall in line with the other Ubisoft games,
Mhm.
like was it is Far Cry Ubisoft?
I can't remember.
Is Far Cry Ubisoft?
I never really got into Far
I
Cry,
think so.
but that sounds about right.
But it's they have their open world style that they do,
I love open world
and
games.
it's they're fun the first time, but when every Assassin's Creed is
Yeah, there's Assassin's Creed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Far Cry is Ubisoft.
right, so they have a tendency to overdo it
Mm.
with the open world stuff.
I feel you.
So it becomes
Too
like
open.
a chore, and it can be tedious and annoying and very cookie cutter
I
like.
gotcha.
Like you feel like you've played this game before.
Mhm.
So I don't like that aspect, but hopefully they delve into the Star Wars side of things and
Mhm.
maybe not do so much Ubisoft stuff. But I'm excited for the Star Wars thing, but I'm kind of wary of Saw. It's like kind of a wait and see for me when it comes to on the game side of things.
Nice. All right. Well, let us know. And I'm looking this way now because I definitely forgot that I was supposed to look this way when I was closing out. Let us know in the comment section down below what from Star Wars you hope to see in this game. Because I'll let you know right now, I was so happy I didn't see a lightsaber at all. So that can
Not
stay
yet.
out.
Not yet.
But yeah, if you want more droids, if you want more ships, I know we saw like TIE fighters and everything. I'm not sure if we saw an X-Wing or not, but I know that's like an iconic ship
Mhm.
everybody loves to see. If there are any creatures, any races, let us know in the comment section. If you're watching on YouTube, because you missed us on live stream, and you can fix that right now by clicking on the link tree in the description down below. It'll connect you with all our socials, and you'll get to check out our Discord. That way you can jump in and be a part of the conversation leading up to the podcast
Yes.
that airs every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. So we'll catch up with you guys later, but we're going to be continuing on with the next couple trailers that we got for this live stream.